So I realized I didn't make a proper intro to this video, but this is going to be my very first day popping the Uber Eats delivery cherry. With that being said, this did take me an enormous amount of time recording and editing. So I would greatly appreciate it if you guys just smash that like button down below. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you are notified every single time I release a new video. With that being said, let's dive right on into the content and join me on this journey on doing my first day doing Uber Eats deliveries. What is going on, everyone? RJ here. It is 7:30 a.m. and I am about to do my first Uber Eats journey. Just figured I would record my very first morning. Brandy, my girlfriend, has clients and appointments at her salon at least until I believe 1 or 2. And I was up already, so I figured I'd get my coffee, and we'll go ahead and take some orders. Again, this will be my very first trip, and I figured I'd go ahead and vlog it. Alright, so we got our first trip here for $9.82. I'm gonna go ahead and accept. So this is for an Ihop order for $11, so not bad, because I've been watching a whole bunch of videos and looks like a lot of people get like these $2-3 orders, which I'm sure I'm just bound to get. But as my first order for Ihop for $11, not bad. Let's freaking go. So I guess it is important to know, again, this is my first video. As I start to gain my stride here, I'll be able to provide you guys with more data. But as of right now, this is 4.7 miles away, so I should be getting to Ihop in about roughly 8 minutes. Alrighty, so here we are at Ihop. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up my order here. And it took me about roughly 6 to 7 minutes to get here, so let's go ahead and pick this up. Alright everyone, so I went ahead and picked up his order. It's going to go ahead and start delivery. So we are about 6 minutes and 3.3 miles from delivery to our customer, and his pancakes smell freaking delicious right now. I swear to F, this is not good because I get very hungry. Hey, Sam? What's your order, bro? Thank you so much, man. Take it easy.
Nice car, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Alright, so first completed drop-off. Heck yeah. I'm supposed to do here, but it says pick a message for the customer, and I have. And it says this will start the timer, but I can't really click on anything. Alright, we got a new order for $13.68. Baller. Again at Ihop, so everyone's doing Ihop right now, so let's go ahead and accept this delivery. Right back to Ihop. Let's go. Alright, so we are back on the highway. It is showing about 9 minutes, so we are about 7 miles away from the actual destination. Again, kind of just chilling. Picked up 2 orders from Ihop, and this second order was huge. It's a family feast, and it's making me really, really hungry. Alright, I went to the wrong place, but it's all good. So far we have made like $23 with tips. Right now it is just showing the base pay, and so I saw and read that we will be receiving our tips supposedly an hour after we finish driving. We are online to find another one. Let's freaking go! Alright, so we got our third delivery today. It's for $7.02. This one's far, guys, 29 minutes, but I will choose it. So this is the third trip of the morning, so this should hopefully fulfill the promotional $200 for 3 trips. This is for Dunkin' Donuts, and let's go. Alright, y'all, that was a cluster in there. There was like 35 people in there. They were making sure the order is correct because this customer has reported that stuff has been incorrect before. But let's go ahead, and she's got 6 items, so I'm going to start the delivery now, and let's get this food to her. So we are on the way to deliver to this customer. We're about 4 minutes away now. Just wanted to let everyone know the last delivery or the last pickup at Dunkin' was an absolute mess. I mean, they had like a lot of people in there, and I waited at least about 10 minutes. And so I had to inform the customer and the person that I was waiting, and I wanted to make sure their order was correct because it was marked on Uber Eats that this person has reported missing items before. So I wanted to make sure that they get all the items that they ordered today. So we are about 4 minutes from the actual delivery site. All right, everyone, that is my third trip. That should secure my... Oop, there's a cat trying to cross. Go ahead, little kitty, go ahead. So that should secure my $200 quest from Uber Eats, which is awesome. It said to complete 3 trips. So I'm gonna have to see how all that works. Do I see that instantly? Do I have to wait like the tips or what? But I'm a little far from where I started, so I'm gonna try and drive closer to my place. I lied, I took another order. It was for $6.13, and I'm about 2 miles from the Starbucks location. So just figured I'm on the way, I'm here. So I just went ahead and took it. So this is gonna be my 4th trip for this morning. Okay, so that was our 4th trip, and I'm gonna go offline because I'm like I said, I'm like 25 minutes out of home headquarters right now. So I want to get closer to my area, and then as I get closer to that area, I'm just gonna go back online. It is 9:50, so I have been driving for about 2 hours now, and looks like I did get the $200 bonus right away. It's showing that. So let me show you guys this. Again, we still have about 10, 11, 12, 1, about 4 hours until Brandy gets off her appointment and her clients. So we still got about 4 hours, and I'm still feeling pretty good. So we're just gonna continue on trucking. All right, so we're getting a delivery here for $4 over on Chick-fil-A. So let's go ahead and accept this. So we're on our way to deliver now. It's kind of hilarious because as I approached my car, I saw someone who is part of the SafeMoon army, saw my hoodie, and he's got, I believe, 1,000 followers on Twitter as SafeMoon Zaddy. And so it's super cool. He got a picture with me. It's always fun to see other SafeMoon holders out there. And so I'm gonna be on the lookout for you, SafeMoon Zaddy. I better see that picture and I'm gonna nab it from you. Let's go. All right, $6 delivery. Let's go. All right, so I just delivered. This is my first double delivery for $17.98. It went away. No, I didn't get a chance to. Oh no, it didn't even give me the timer. Pop it up again. Pop it up again. All right, so I just delivered. I'm kind of salty because as I got back into my car, I had just gotten that order that says $17, and it looks like it was about to be my first double trip, and that green bar wasn't going along. So I was like, oh, okay, so yeah, I'm sitting here recording. Look, my first double delivery, and then it just went away. I didn't even get a chance to hit accept because I would have definitely accepted that. But alas, here we are. So it looks like it is the lunchtime, but it's starting to heat up again. It is now 11:20. All right, everyone, I just picked up an order for $12. This is for Doug. He's got 3 items: a spicy Korean beef noodle, cheesy garlic bread, and barbecue pork mac. Sounds delicious. Let's go ahead and pick up his order. That was trip number 7. And so I'm gonna head home. It's about noon. I know it's probably like the middle of lunchtime, and I'm having an absolute blast out here just delivering some delicious goods to everyone. But Brandy should be getting off work in about an hour, so I kind of want to get the house clean a little bit and make sure she has a nice, clean, comfy place to come home to. So I'm gonna go ahead and meet you guys back at home, and we're gonna kind of close it out. All right, everyone, so we are back from our first day doing Uber Eats deliveries. Let's get to the nitty-gritty that everyone is looking for. So I pretty much started around 7:45, give or take, in the morning. I kind of woke up and just got ready. And I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and do some Uber Eats. Brandy, aka my girlfriend, is working at the salon until 1 o'clock. And so I was like, let's kill some time and let's start doing some deliveries and let's see what we can do and let's record the journey. So from 7:45 all the way till noon, which is when I had stopped my last delivery, I did 7 trips. So let's break it down here. My first trip I took at 7:45 for a total of $9.82, and that was with a $4 tip. The second delivery I took at 8:10 for $15.08 with a total tip of $9.40. The third trip I took was for a total of $7.02 with a tip of $2. And because that was my third trip, I had a promotion with Uber Eats to complete 3 trips for a bonus of $200. My fourth trip I took at 9:30 for $7.07 with a $4.07 tip. My fifth trip I took for $4 with a $1 tip. My sixth trip I took for $6 with a $3 tip. And my last trip was $13.47 with an $8.85 tip along with a $1.50 surge bonus. So that brings the total earnings for today to $262.46. So I'm gonna round up. I started at 7:45, but let's just say from 8 to 12, I had made $262.46. Now, of course, again, that includes the promotional bonus for completing my first 3 trips. So without the promotional bonus, I would have made $62.46 for 4 hours worth of driving. Now, if we were to calculate that hourly, that would come to about $15.62. And then if I were to include the $200 promotional bonus, that comes to about $65.62 an hour. Now, the important thing I want to note here is the tax deduction. So this is going to be another topic for another day. Today's just my first trip, but I use the application Stride, which calculates your tax deductions for you for every mile you drive. But my tax deductions for today is $51.98. So that's going to be deducted from my overall gross pay, and I'm just going to be taxed on the difference there. Again, that's going to be for another topic, but the point here is obviously to maximize your profits and not leave any money on the table. So with that being said, my total experience with all this was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Now, I don't know if it's because it's my first time doing it, so there's a little bit of excitement there. I found myself around 11 o'clock going into almost the lunch rush hour. I was finding myself super excited, but I had forgotten that Brandy gets off at 1 o'clock. So I was like, you know what, let's not push it. I want to call it at noon, have enough time to get home and kind of clean the place so that Brandy has a nice, clean place to come home to. But I probably would have made an extra $30, $40 from the lunch rush hour because there was just so many surge areas that I could have been hitting, and I wasn't really maximizing my profits at all, meaning I was kind of just trolling around because there was one time where it took me so far away from my headquarters, my home base, that I'd spent almost 20 to 25 minutes driving back where I was offline just so I can start back at my home base. So if I just kept going from location to location and just leaving it on, I'm pretty sure I would have landed another 1 or 2 deliveries at least because I had to waste 20 to 25 minutes to get back to where I kind of wanted to be at and then, spend some time waiting on a new delivery. So if you wanted to really optimize, let's say for myself, if I really wanted to optimize the profits and the time, in my estimates, I would have probably made over $100 if I had optimized my time and stayed for the lunch rush hour. So my overall experiences, it is definitely something worth looking into if you want to make some extra money, and you can definitely do this full time if you maximize all the promotions out there because they give you extra tips for hitting like 3 consecutive orders without turning them down in specific areas. and I mean, it rolls over all the time. And then they do have a promotional guarantee where if you make 100 trips and you don't make at least $1,200, they will pay that difference. So you're guaranteed $1,200 if you make at least a minimum of 100 trips. So if you can knock out 100 trips per week, which, you know, I've seen some people average 30 trips a day, you can definitely knock out 100 trips a week. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I had a lot of fun filming it, going in, experiencing it. You know, I kind of get to have human interaction. But again, overall, very, very awesome and productive day. What I'm going to do is I will leave a referral link down below for two things. One is going to be a referral link for Uber Eats. If you are interested in joining Uber Eats, what'll end up happening is if you use the referral link, I believe both of us will get the $100 bonus, which is super awesome to start out your Uber Eats journey with. And I will link a Tesla referral down below. What ends up happening is we will both get 1,000 miles of free supercharging, which is super awesome. Because like I said, I've taken my Tesla to and from Chicago and to and from Boston, and those superchargers, normally they will come up to about $5 or $6 per use, and still significantly and exponentially cheaper than gas, but free supercharging is always a bonus. With that being said, I hope you guys really did enjoy this video and I shed some light in how much you can earn. Again, I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. This video took me a good bit of editing and a good bit of time filming, so I would greatly appreciate it if you guys just hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell. Also, follow me on my other social media platforms here. It is just at RJ Ardonis. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your Saturday. If you have any other questions, just please leave them in the comment section below. Life is too short, so eat some delicious food, drink some delicious drinks, do some good in the world, spread some positive vibes, and I'm gonna see everyone on the next video next time.